This is Tiger Ascari. Thanks for coming back. Sweat equity. Sweat equity. Do you know what that is? Down here in Florida, that Fulio case just wrapping up. And funny enough, there's a clip going around talking about, should we give him the death penalty? Should we give him life without parole? And there was a former warden, jail administrator, prison administrator that talked about, no, we need that sweat equity, which essentially sounds like modern slavery, and it probably because it kind of is. But it's voluntary slavery. Okay. This guy, his name is Sean Gathright, that light-skinned dude that got charged. Yeah, he signed up for that. He signed up for it when they plotted to kill Fulio. Because, sure, the whole Jacksonville gang culture, rapping gang culture, it's a back and forth, just like most gang culture is in most cities. It's typically just this long series of back and forths. You killed my cousin, you killed my brother, and it's just an endless back and forth that just spreads out like a virus. You know, it's very hard to show forgiveness to someone that killed a close family member in cold blood. So that's why it's just this endless, perpetual cycle of violence. Now, in this case, this was a guy who grew up in a good household. Because I'm reading this background right here. He ran a camera business. That's probably how he met these dudes. He ran a camera business, probably filming their rap videos or whatever. Middle class background. Memorable trips, such as ziplining across scenic landscapes during a vacation in South Africa. It's crazy. It's not worth it. You want to know what I think would happen? This is a classic case of a dude who grew up in a situation where his parents worked hard so he didn't have to experience all that. But the problem is, especially in the black community, especially as black men, even me, I was bullied in school because, you know, I spoke with proper vernacular. And I didn't really kind of get too involved with like the gangster rap or rap culture or whatever. Like, a lot of the black community, unfortunately, is the pride in suffering. It's like in the black community. I mean, maybe because my parents came from Jamaica, they didn't really have that African American type of outlook and background. But it's like I think African Americans in general, because I consider myself more Jamaican. African Americans, they trace their lineage back to like American slavery. But it seems like just in general, like us as black people just have like this like pride in suffering. And this is a case where this kid, he was 19 years old. This kid, he grew up in somewhat privileged. You see middle class, you know. The middle class is disappearing. It's a constant chase to get in and stay in the middle class. I don't want to raise my kids in the hood and the ghetto around these guys that are shooting each other. Absolutely not. That's insane. Why would I want to do that? This kid's parents thought the exact same way. But unfortunately, he probably thought, because, I mean, pause, he's a good-looking dude. Like, he you know, ran his own little business or whatever, you know, kind of learning some, like, entrepreneurship. That's great. But then he decides to plot the murder of a rapper that's caught up in some beef with another rapper. And these guys are constantly getting shot at. Fulio and Young E and Ace. It's not worth it. He just threw away, his parents gave him a leg up They gave him a leg up, and he chopped that leg and both of his legs off at the same time when he decided to do this. It's not worth it. It's not. Where I work, and I was talking with one of my patients, and when I was telling them, what my goals are, I say, hey, because sometimes I like to say, hey, like the military isn't all bad. It did great things for me. I highly recommend it for people. And then he was just like, oh, you're a square. I'm a square. Okay. That's fine. Younger kid, like early 20s, like early 20s. I think he was like 20 or 21. But yeah. Hey, listen, squares have a higher chance of probably getting to retirement, and by getting to retirement, having something to show for it. Maybe a square is responsible. Maybe a square can travel outside the country. Isn't out on bond or a felon and have my rights taken from me. Like, yeah, I'll be a square. That's no problem. No problem. This kid was a square, and he got bullied for it, and then he decided, I'm going to go kill a rapper. Him and his friends. I'm going to decide to kill a rapper so then I can be one with the community. I promise, I'd be willing to bet that's what happened here. He didn't want to be perceived as weak or not part of the black community. So despite how he was raised, he decided to hang out with the wrong crowd. And now his life's over. This kid lost his parents, and his parents lost a son. It's a tragic story all around, but we got to do better. We got to do better. But that's all I have for you right now. Peace out.